Aries, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Aries, sun, moon, and rising sign. This is an energy reading, Aries, so you call it into you when you are open and receptive to the message. It casts out for the week ahead, and I'm going to do a 7-day spread for you guys so you know the breakdown of the daily play-by-play. Aries, this is where your message begins. Nothing is wasted. So this card comes up when we're kind of reflecting upon the past and maybe things have been a little bit difficult for us, but there's a silver lining. This could also be a card that indicates you see the treasure in the trash heap. You see an opportunity where others don't. Whatever this is, vulture spirit animal teaches us that everything has its place and everything has its purpose. And if we look at things from the right angle, they're resources and not restrictions or garbage. Vulture energy, a lot of people stereotype vultures as something that is negative, but it actually has a very beautiful spiritual connotation because vultures act as the recyclers of the universe, which means even the discarded things, even the carrion, right, the dead things, has something that will eat it and will clean it up and will make use of it. So this always is seeing the truth of the situation, seeing beauty in a situation that outwardly may not be so beautiful, maybe even seeing the beauty in somebody that might not outwardly be so beautiful, yet there's a regalness to them. There's a purpose to them. There's a confidence and calmness to them. So this is where we begin, Aries. I'm going to divide the deck. Whatever card comes out is part of the message, so I'm just going to leave it there. Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed yet, Aries. And remember to hit that notification bell and select all notifications so that you know when I upload your favorite content and so that you can participate in the live chats that I do when I come live. You can ask your tarot card questions to me. If you're looking for a more in-depth personal message, I provide those. I provide a number of options. So go to my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and you can book and schedule at your convenience, and you will get your answers within 24 hours of booking your appointment. So it's a really quick turnaround, and I'm happy to help. We're almost done, and then we're going to cleanse the energy. I want to see what falls out. It's beautiful how the energy for the card, the image on the card is looking back, but we only have the future coming to us. And I know that you guys have had a lot of changes going on, dynamic changes in your life. You're sort of cleaning up the old. Not even that it was trash, but that you're cleaning up the old because it just got old. Or it finished, it ended, and now you're cleaning that out. And this is a really beautiful energy. So hold on. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. I mean, something beautiful is happening this week for you. It could be life-changing or completely different than what you're used to. Certainly something has finished, it has ended, but there's nothing left over here. This is where something would come out if it had to do with the past. There's nothing here, Aries. So even though we have an energy that's looking backwards, it's really just to finish it out, to clean it up, to let it be done, right? And to let it be of use, to let you not regret it, to let you have no regrets, right? To let it empower you for the future. And then we have take a leap of faith. Now I'm going to get these other two energies and see, but what are we taking a leap of faith into? I feel like you're going to know. And I hate to say that because it sounds really obscure, but I feel like you're going to know. I feel like it could just be take a leap of faith in your future. Take a leap of faith in this new way to live life, right? Because there's only the future to look forward to now. We have reclaim your power. So your power's turning back on. It's not like you're losing anything. This is like rest assured. You're going to start feeling the vitality come back after whatever this has been, after this cleansing happens. And then we have dream the world into being. This is also future focused. 8 plus 3 is 11. So you're awakening. And I love this energy of, you see the skull in the background. Yes, something has passed. Yeah, it's like, yes, something has finished, but there is this energy of regeneration, of fertilizing the soil from like the ashes, and then looking toward the future and something springing up. And I have to say, I think your energy, and this is the one thing I want you to focus on, to let go of guilt and let go of any shame that you might have associated with almost feeling like it's a relief. And it being too easy almost to let go. It's not too easy. It's because you were prepared. It's because this is the right time. And because this is about really you and the next leg of your journey. The next chapter in your story. So let's get, I just wanted to clarify. Take a leap of faith in what, God? Take a leap of faith in what or in who? We have 10 of Wands in the stress or in the burdens that you've been carrying on your back, or realizing that it's time to let those burdens be done. Take a leap of faith in that you don't have to carry this anymore and that things are going to be okay. The future looks bright. 7 of Swords, something has been stolen, or something is done. You can't get it back. This is all karmic, and this is all, it's fortunate. It's almost like fortunate that something went missing, or fortunate that something was like, I don't know, taken from you. And then we have the 9 of Wands, and then the Sun card afterwards. So it's almost like I don't have to be defensive anymore. Somebody did me a favor by kind of cleaning up what I wasn't paying attention to. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so let's get into the 7-day play-by-play. I'm going to choose the 7th day. God, please let's select the 7th day ahead of time. How does this energy resolve by the end of the week? Or what's a conclusion that we need to know by 7th day? Okay, I saw that. By 7th day. Okay, let's get into day 1, shall we? Aries, day 1 for Aries. How's this going to go? There's instability. You can feel a change, or there's active change. Things are in flux the first day that you see. I don't care if it's Monday. I don't care if it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Tuesday. I don't care. Whatever day of the week, it's the first day you see this video. Things are going to be in flux. But don't you see this? This is so beautiful. You have the 2 of Pentacles, and with the same imbalance, the same instability, you also have the Temperance Angel coming in and saying this is divine intervention. This is actually not things coming out of balance, Aries. It's things being put back into divine balance. And even though things may feel unstable, trust the instability. That's the taking the leap of faith. Trust the shaky ground, because that's actually the recipe to make the impossible fit together. There is peace here. And then we have the Empress, which is usually divine mother or maternal energy. A great deal of resources, prosperity, and abundance starts to come through. This could even be maternal energy, like I said, a sense of being solid, a sense of being right, of being connected to receiving, like divine feminine energy, receiving this balancing out. Let's get into day 2. Okay, there's like divine intervention here to balance out this instability. Day 2, we have a new chance, maybe a new you, a feeling of being refreshed, a feeling of being interested in something different, or being curious in some ways with regards to, yeah, that's it. A new start, a new you, a new beginning, a new interest, a new passion. What about day 3? What about day 3? We have the 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups is happiness and fulfillment, usually with the family. Usually things are happier than they've ever been. But then we have some sort of defeat. And it could be a blessing in disguise, which is what vulture energy points to. It could be that there's just this is the silver lining day, because there's a defeat, but there's also togetherness and happiness. There's happiness beyond your recognition after something has been taken or swiped. Or what is the 5 of Swords here for? It could even be that something has threatened your happiness on this day. So this could be when whatever happens, happens. Whatever day it goes down would be day 3. What is the 5 of Swords? Can you please clarify? But I think this new beginning is sort of, it's almost like you realize you don't need anything new. Clarifying whatever it was on day 2, maybe it's not the version of the happiness that you thought. It's something brand new, or whatever new thing you thought was going to start on day 2 doesn't end up working out. But I don't see this as a day of defeat. I see it as a day of letting go. What about day 4? Day 4 is holding on to what you have, holding on to what you know, being certain or sure of a situation. Why is this? What is this? Day 4. It's almost like you're just holding on for dear life on day 4, but like you want something solid, you want something certain and sure on day 4. You want something reliable. That's all that's coming out. It's almost like you're gonna need it, but there is security to be had. You'll have the resources that you need. What about day 5? This is something religious or something traditional, something that is certain, something that is sure, something that is steadfast. Could be marriage, could be going to church, could be a sense of needing something traditional, like an extension of holding on to something that is secure, this sense of falling back on traditions, or it's a day of tradition. You could be ending up celebrating something that's traditional on this day. What about day 6? Day 6 is being able to move on. Day 6 is being able to go to a place where you're not scared or worried, or you're leaving all the trauma or drama behind. Day 6 is being ready, like having gone through it, being able to now leave the past behind, or having all the heartache put in place, and being what shows you that you're ready to move on to somewhere new or the next step. There is maybe a grieving process that's happening this week. There could also be just a sense of finally, grieving doesn't have to be death. It could just be like you're finally able to let something go and move on from it. You're finally able to travel somewhere or journey somewhere or move on to something new or something different. Let's check out the moon card, because we're getting closer to July 5th, and that's a new moon, which will be square to the natal suns of those of you born between, say, the 1st and the 10th or 11th of April. And so that could mean, it could mean for you guys especially, it'll be a little extra emotional to let this go. It could be a little more pain, but also such a tremendous cleansing for you, and a time that's going to challenge you, but that new start is going to be so much brighter. Squares challenge us to release energy for our betterment. So somewhere around the 5th, show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. It's almost like without all this stuff, it's almost like you're free. I know that sounds crazy, but it's like that's where you're going to feel like you can finally let go. You're going to feel like you can finally be yourself and be true to who you are, right? And finally, and it's saying don't hold back. Like, show your feelings, show your emotions, allow them out, because this is true, and be honest to yourself. Be honest with yourself. But what is this all about? I kind of want to know for Aries, please. We still got to get to day 7. We're going to do that over in the extended reading. Please come along with me. The link is down below, because we have to know how this gets rectified and where this is moving to. And then we'll go deeper. We have clean it up. So this is all about cleaning up the past, which reiterates that vulture energy, that sense of you're cleaning something up, you're getting ready. This is something that it's almost like you had to close it up. You had to finish it. And then never ending story. That kind of concerns me. Can you clarify never ending story? Oh, that's what it is. You're cleaning, because never ending story is actually 10, which is a fulfillment energy. You're finally getting to clean up, or you have divine intervention to clean up something that felt like it was never going to end. So this has been a burden on you. Think of that 10 of Wands energy. This has been a tremendous burden on you. I want you to think about it. You're finally able to clean that up. You're finally able to let go of that burden. Yeah, and 4 of Swords is be at peace with what you've lost. Be at peace with whatever heartache you've experienced, and tie up those loose ends so you can find serenity. It is an energy of reflection. Let's get an angel card. And then let's go over to the extended reading. I hope to see you guys there. The link is down below, and I pinned it to the top of the comment section too. I'll see you guys there.